hungry. Hey everyone, it's me, Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl, back with yet another episode of Chew the Right Thing with my pals, Jamie and Mikey. How are you?
Hi, Lisa.
Good. How are you doing?
Swell. Hungry. Are you hungry? Because we have a lot of food today.
I'm super hungry. I only had my breakfast at 7 a.m. and I have not eaten since, so I'm very hungry.
Good boy. All right. Well, last week we had a Target haul. This week we are back with yet another Target haul, but this is a Target Mealtime Food Finds episode. So today we have like real foodie food stuff, and a lot of prep went into this. Like I was slaving over the stove, the air fryer, the toaster oven, I was everywhere. My whole kitchen was like happening at the same time.
Luckily, it won't be as hard for the listeners because they won't be doing every single one of these items at one time.
Oh, yeah, they won't be eating 9 or 10 items at the same time. Good point. Yeah, we don't want to scare the people. These are all really easy things and hopefully delicious, but we don't know until we try. Okay, before we jump in and start to chew, do we have anything exciting, Mikey?
Breaking Chews.
Okay, last week I mentioned that Heinz had 2 new condiment mashups. Well, if you're in Canada, you now can get 3 new condiments. Now, these are all Canadian inspired, so I'm not sure if they'll ever make it to America, but they are Tarchup, which is tartar sauce and ketchup. Wasabioli, which is wasabi and garlic aioli, and Hanch, the worst name of them all, Hanch, which is hot sauce and ranch. Now, these condiments are currently available across Canada at select stores for a limited time. So if there's a Canadian listener out there that wants to ship it to us so we can try it, feel free to email me at podcast@hungry-girl.com because I really want to try these.
The names couldn't be worse. Like, let's be honest. Wait, are these all Heinz as well? Or are they a different?
Yeah, it's all Heinz.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all Heinz.
Tarchup, it sounds like ketchup and tar. Wasabioli just sounds, I don't know. I think of a bialy that tastes like wasabi. And Hanch just sounds like it comes from a horror movie, or it's like this killer in the horror movie.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting. I'm looking at an ad for it, and it says crowdsourced, like crowdsourced.
Yeah.
I wonder if these were all suggested.
No, they were. So they were all crowdsourced, and these were the top 3 that won. So these are the ones that are going out to everybody in Canada.
All right. Well, hopefully we have a Canadian listener out there, like one, even just one, that, and we'll Venmo them, right? We'll pay them. They don't have to. They don't have to purchase
totally.
them. Okay. Good. Well, listen, guys.
And we'll cover the shipping.
Yeah, I love Canada. Isn't that what they say?
Hey.
All right. So I know we don't have Hanch to put on this, but we're going to start today with a Good and Gather. Oh boy, last week was like Good and Gather, Good and Gather. We have more Good and Gather today, but this is Good and Gather cauliflower crust vegetable pizza, which is a frozen pizza item that is exciting because it's like this is a Target brand, and I love that they have a cauliflower crust option. So I'm big on cauliflower pizza. I love Green Giant's version. I love Milton's, and I was excited to see this. What I liked about this, by the way, that it was 2 servings.
I like that too. Both Mikey and I have it like up to our lips, but we're waiting for your go ahead.
All right, let's try. That's nice. It's a thin crust pizza. It's not very saucy. It's not overly flavorful, but like, look at the size. Do you have like a giant mushroom? I have a giant mushroom.
Yes.
Lots of veggies.
Yeah, I love mushrooms. It's interesting. Like, it's thin crust, but it's not crispy. I don't know if that has to do with the way we cooked it, but it's kind of like a soft crust.
I think it was crispy.
I cooked it in the oven.
Yours is crispy?
Yeah.
Yeah, ours was crispy too. I cooked in the oven, but it's been sitting for about 15 minutes. So
It's crispy turned soggy because of the sit. When it came out of the oven, it was nice and crispy, but it's good. I mean, I like it. I can almost taste a little bit of cauliflower in there, can't you?
yeah.
But it's nice. I don't know do we have a price point on this? Because that would definitely weigh in because frozen pizza can be pricey.
That is true. I'm not sure of the exact price. I would guess that it's a little less expensive because it's the store brand. But like you, Lisa, I like that it's half a pizza. Sometimes it's like a third, a fifth. So it's 280 calories, 7 grams of fat, 7 grams of protein, 9 smart points. I mean, that would certainly fill me up, half a pizza.
Yeah, and even not saying it would happen, but it could happen. You could eat the whole thing for like 560 calories, which, by the way, when you think about it, is not like it's not that much. And even 14 grams of fat. I think the stats are excellent on this.
I would eat the whole thing. No doubt.
We know.
As a matter of
We
fact, it's
know.
already gone. No.
Oh boy, I'm gonna hide my piece from you, even though you're what 8? How many miles away are you? 8?
About
No,
that.
is it
Three?
that much?
6. Well, it's like 6 miles, but because there are so many turns and twists and stuff between our house and your house, it's a little more.
So many twists.
Plus, it's the anticipation of when we go to visit you. It just feels like half an hour, but
No, it feels twice as long once you get here. I think you've mixed that up. Okay, next up, I think the name of this brand is really funny. It's called Fat Rabbit Orange Cauliflower Renegade. Cool box, cool name. It's a cauliflower, broccoli, floret, roasted bell pepper, edamame, carrot with walnut and green onion, orange sauce, quinoa situation. So let's talk about that again. It's cauliflower, broccoli florets, roasted yellow bell peppers, edamame, carrots, topped with walnuts, green onions in a sweet orange sauce over red and white quinoa. That's a lot going on.
yeah, I could not be more excited about this. Nice hefty bowl too.
Yeah, kind of thinking, what's not in it?
Hanch.
A fat rabbit, luckily. Exactly. Okay, this is excellent. Oddly, I think it needs salt, but I like the flavor. I love the flavor and the walnuts and the crunch and the quinoa, the orange sauce. That's really good.
Tons of orange sauce. I think, Lisa, too, like it's a very sweet sauce. So I agree with you. Some salt would balance it out.
And of all the things that we cooked in the kitchen just 30 minutes ago, this one overtook the smell of all the others. So, and it lives up to the smell. It smelled great and it tastes great.
I love this.
And I love the edamame. It's like it's got great texture. I think all the vegetables kept their texture. This is impressive. What is Fat Rabbit?
I expect them to have. It's so funny. I just Googled fat rabbit.
And you see a giant,
And of course, yeah, just tons of chubby
chubby bunnies.
rabbits. Oh, cute. They have good branding. I love this. And it's, let's see, 260 calories, 8 grams of fat, 7 grams of fiber, 11 grams of protein, which is pretty great for meatless, 9 smart points. And you can also get these at Amazon Fresh, Harris Teeter, Wegmans, some other markets. 9 smart points. Did I say that?
I don't know, maybe, but you did again, which is good. 9 smart points, and the nuts are crunchy.
I love
It says
this.
some people call veggies rabbit food. Not me. My veggies are smashed, roasted, toasted, sauced, and tossed until they're blasting with color and bursting with flavor. Rabbit food? Think again. Welcome to my world. So who is this person?
Who is he?
Maybe it's the rabbit. Anyway, love this. It says cook thoroughly. I'm a big fan.
Do you think like a few years down the road, the Rabbit Society is going to be upset and want them to change their name to like Pleasantly Plumped Rabbit?
You never know. I'm worried that we're going to find out, and Jamie would be in most trouble but 30 years from now that like broccoli has feelings, and we shouldn't be eating it, and we're all going to get in trouble for eating broccoli.
Wait, that's a great quote. I think it's from the TV show Entourage, where this like model is sitting down and she's eating vegetarian, and Ari Gold turns to her and says, "Even broccoli screams when you pull it from the ground."
Let's hope that's not true. Okay, next up we have Tyson buffalo chicken breast strips. They are fully cooked and unbreaded and frozen. And of course, Tyson is a brand that you can find in places other than Target. So just letting you know. So this is like a buffalo chicken. It looks like it's coated in hot sauce.
Whoa. Yeah, this looks great.
Whoa,
Like big pieces.
this is spicy. This is good. This tastes like, I swear, I'd put some ranch on this. Not kidding. This would be great with ranch and carrots in a salad and a buffalo chicken salad.
This is excellent.
I like that it's like little cutlets. I thought it was going to be, because you've seen like chicken strips that you get at like, like the traditional sort of thin chicken strips that you could put on a salad. This is almost like little patties. Like, I like it.
They're like, they look like chicken fingers that are unbreaded, actually.
Exactly.
So yum. I bet we can make these, like, if we put some panko on and put them in the air fryer, you could do, like, crispy buffalo chicken finger things. I don't know. It'd be yummy.
It would be good on a salad as like a buffalo ranch salad.
Amazing. And I love the texture.
Yeah, I do too. It's actually kind of crispy considering there's no breading.
And it was probably crispier about 10 minutes ago.
Everything was.
I was like, mine, I made mine in the microwave, so they're not crispy at all. They're very moist, soft pieces of chicken. But I guess you could crisp them.
So 3 ounces, 100 calories, 3 grams of fat, 17 grams of protein, 2 smart points.
Not bad. Okay, next up we have a breakfast. This is an Eggo thick and fluffy salted caramel Belgian style waffle. Wow.
Wowza.
Wowza. Let me look at this. Whoa, one waffle has 160 calories, so it better be thick and fluffy.
Oh, it smells so good. Like butter.
Wait, it does. It smells like movie theater popcorn. It does.
I need a waffle scented candle.
It's good. It's like sweet. I don't get salted caramel, but I like the fluffiness of the waffle.
I noticed that there were like little beads of caramel, like towards the center, I think.
I know. I tried to bite one, but I couldn't quite. I don't know. It smells like movie theater popcorn, and I can't figure out the beads, but it's tasty. I like it. It's good. It's not like, oh my gosh, I need this in my life, but I would serve it to somebody and be proud.
Does it even need syrup? Because it's got that like built-in sweetness. 160 calories, 6 grams of fat, 6 smart points. You would syrup it, Lisa?
Yes, you could. I probably would, or I would just eat the plain with syrup. I would rather do that personally,
yeah.
but it's not bad. That's a lot of calories for for one waffle, I think, but I don't know. Might be worth it. So if you really are excited about a big, thick, fluffy, frozen, toasted waffle, then maybe it's for you.
I always get tempted by the waffles if you like stay at a hotel and they have that breakfast bar and they have those big fat waffles.
Or they make them in front of you. That's right.
Or they let you make them. They have one of those waffle makers. You add the batter.
That sounds dangerous if kids are
Yeah.
around. All right, next up we have Nasoya organic vegan tofu vegetable dumplings. Now these are interesting because they were found in the refrigerated section. They're not a frozen dumpling.
Oh.
And they're a little complicated to make because usually I'm used to just throwing my dumplings in the microwave. And this dumpling I actually boiled. So you could boil it.
Ours.
Yeah, you could pan fry it or boil it, but I don't know. I'm going to bite into it. It's very mushy. I wish there were more like veggies inside. It's just like veggie mush.
Yeah.
It's
I feel
okay.
like with the boiled dumpling too. I know you could pan fry it, but it's like the texture is just too much like soft on soft, mush on mush.
Yeah, it's like stuffing in the middle. Like vegetable
yummy.
stuffing.
But I feel like the dumpling bar is set pretty high because of those. Is this the same? Like, is it the same type of thing? What are those? The like cilantro chicken?
Yeah, those are all different. Like I'm obsessed with all the wontons and dumplings from Trader Joe's and Costco.
Yes.
Different brands. I think they do beat Nasoya. I'm sorry, Nasoya. I like Nasoya stuff, but
you get 5 pieces for 170 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 7 grams protein, 5 smart points, and these are everywhere.
And they do say to add your favorite sauce. So we just had them plain. So they might be better if like a teriyaki glaze or something.
yeah, I think so too. But still mushy. Still mush. Okay. Are you ready for the next item?
Very.
All right. Taylor Farms Pad Thai Veggies and Sauce Stir Fry Kit. Wow. That comes in the fridge as well. It's a refrigerated item. And this is another one of these like mixed veggie stir fry. Jamie, this is going to be right up your alley.
Oh boy.
So I have had this before. I actually, in the very beginning of the pandemic last year, my go-to lunch was making these Taylor Farms stir fries. So I've had all of them.
It's just a big pile of delicious veggies.
It's
and
very
sauce.
sweet. Is this? Oh, it's pad thai. It's really sweet and yummy. I would eat this whole thing.
Is that cabbage? Mm-hmm. Love. Oh my
Cabbage.
goodness. Can I have a cup and a half for 80 calories.
So good.
Gram of fat, 4 smart points. That's amazing. Mm-hmm. You could so easily add protein to that, and it's like a perfect meal.
Totally agree. Could not agree more. I love these veggies. I would mix these veggies in with the other veggies. Just have a veggie fest. I feel like, again, I would throw the buffalo chicken on top of that too and call it a day. Even though it's like sweet and spicy, it would be good.
I love this. I can't express enough how much I love this.
Well, maybe
Wow.
Mikey will finally let you he won't finish it and finally let you eat something.
I have a date with this dish after we're done recording.
I will
Yeah.
let you have that.
Aw, that's love. You could throw it on your big salad.
I'm gonna have the hot wing chicken, whatever that's called, and then probably the rest of those dumplings. Oh, and the pizza. Duh, the
I know.
pizza.
I'm going to mix everything. I'm going to pull a Lisa. Lisa, you do that, right? You mix everything?
I do. Dump and stir. I have a different meaning of dump and stir. It's like dump all the recipes in, stir them, and eat them. All right, the next product, I actually am so excited. I've had this in my fridge for like a week, and I can't believe I have not cheated and tried it because it's one of my favorite things on earth. It's a Laughing Cow wedge in a new flavor.
Wow.
So, I don't know anyone, if you're out there and you're a Hungry Girl fan and you know Laughing Cow has been a staple for probably 15 plus years. This is a Laughing Cow creamy aged cheddar bacon cheese wedge.
Whoa.
So there's bacon. Are there bits of bacon in it? I don't think so. It just smells like bacon. It's 30 calories, like all the wedges.
One smart point.
Holy moly. That is the creamiest. It's like creamy bacon smoked cheese. This would be so good in my egg mugs.
Yes. Oh, they did a good job with that. I don't see actual bacon bits. It's more like bacon flavor.
It's just bacon flavor, exactly.
So many applications for that.
So many. Look how happy the cow looks on the wedge.
Bagels, toast.
Imagine putting that on like a BLT. Oh, yeah.
Yes. I mean, people need to embrace this as like a condiment. Like it's a spread, it's a cheese. You could do so much with it. You could put it on a burger.
I know.
On a bagel. Oh, a burger would be great. Yeah.
I have to say the one thing about Laughing Cow, and it used to be a joke at the Hungry Girl Kitchen, no matter what we'd be making, if it needed some kind of creaminess or some kind of like, I don't know, something, we would just be like, I'd just say, throw in a wedge of Laughing Cow. Because honestly, in my opinion, there is no better bang for your calorie buck than a 30-calorie wedge of Laughing Cow in almost any savory situation.
I don't know why, but this sticks out of my brain, Lisa, when we were at a Laughing Cow event years ago. And the PR girl that represented Laughing Cow was like standing around getting the event ready, and with one hand, it's like you know how people do the cherry stem thing in their mouth? With one hand, she unraveled the tinfoil and popped it in her mouth. It was so
Wow.
cool.
What?
Yeah. And she was just a pro after working for them for so long that she figured out how to do it.
She had the right job.
Yeah.
I wonder if you have to after like a week of working for Laughing Cow, they make you like do it. Like you have to train
test, yeah.
the whole week for it.
And if you don't, you lose your job.
Yeah. I'd also never seen someone just eat it whole. Like nothing on it, didn't put any, like she just.
Yeah, too creamy for me to do that. But I guess free snacks.
Yeah.
Okay, next up, this is another cheese from one of my favorite cheese companies. They do vegan cheese. It's field roast vegan chow slices in tomato cayenne flavor. So that seems unique. And I love this field roast cheese because it melts well. It's a very authentic dairy tasting vegan cheese. I'm going to try this because I don't know this flavor. Oh, that's yum.
Ooh, heat. Got a little kickback after that. Did you get a little spice?
Yeah, a little. There's some peppers in there.
That's amazing.
This is phenomenal. And you know what? This cheese melts so well. I know because I've had this in their regular cheddar flavor.
Could you melt it down like even into a sauce?
Probably with other additions you can.
Because what if you took like broccoli slaw, a wedge of that Laughing Cow, and a slice of that cheese, and you just like put it all in a skillet? Like get the broccoli slaw nice and soft, and then those two things.
I bet it would be yummy. It almost tastes nutty. It's like got a little bit of a nutty flavor. I would love it.
Well, what's the base? What is it made of?
Something that doesn't contain dairy. I don't know. Wait, hold on. I have the.
We're gonna find out.
Hang on. I did have the packaging.
It says plant-based.
Totally plant-based.
Oh, I love that little kick of cayenne.
Yum. All right, you tell me what it's. Oh, no, here it is. Okay. It is filtered water, coconut oil, modified corn and potato starch, tomato juice, potato starch, fermented tofu, so it's tofu based, salt, sesame oil, sea salt, green and red dried bell peppers, cayenne pepper. So it's like a tofu cheese.
Yum. I like their suggestion too. It says stuffed potato. Wouldn't that be great on potato skins?
Yeah. Wow, I've eaten like half a slice of this. I've eaten more of this than anything else today. I love
You
it.
want to know the other flavors? There's creamy original, there's smoked original, and there's spicy original. So funny that there's 3 originals. Oh, wait. And then there's a garden herb. Ooh, I like that one.
I've tried one of the originals. I don't remember which one, but it was one original.
Yum. That was really good. This has been a good haul so far.
I know, but it's coming to an end, sadly. The last item is another cheese. There's a lot of cheese here today. This is a cottage cheese, which I don't really think of as cheese. I think of cottage cheese as more of like, it's almost like a yogurt. I know it's a weird thing to say, but it's not like the cheesiest to me.
Well, it's the same eating occasion as yogurt.
Exactly. But I do love cottage cheese. I feel like cottage cheese used to be popular like a billion years ago, and then it fell out of favor, but we're bringing it back.
Yes, there's a great recipe in today's email, I think, with cottage cheese. It's a breakfast banana split.
Yeah, that was, oh yeah, is that today? It was yesterday? No, today. Well, today when we're...
Today.
Yeah.
It'll be last week if you're listening to
Last
this.
week if you're listening. And hopefully you are listening. But yeah, this is a sort of like a fruit on the bottom, fruity cottage cheese. I think we have different flavors because I have pineapple.
Yes.
What do you have?
We have raspberry.
Can I tell you off the bat what I love about this?
Yes.
There's only 3 grams of sugar, and it's not it's no added sugar. So it's stevia sweetened, which I love.
Wow, the brand is Good Culture. Only has 100 calories. Do they make yogurt? Do we know?
I'm going to check. But on that 100-calorie note, I love, too. It's like, it's not like a big tub of cottage cheese. It's single serving, 100 calories, 3 grams of fat, 3 grams of sugar, 15 grams of protein, 2 smart points. And this is available at many different places. Let's see what else they make. Ooh, other flavors. Blueberry, strawberry, peach.
Super tasty. I love it. Big fan. All right, that was it. I'm ready for something else. I think I'm going to go grab the rest of the stuff from last week that we had like 2 of.
Yum.
We went through that pretty fast. That's like we were hungry. That was our fastest haul so far.
I know why. Because we're rushing through so that we can shove more of it in our faces after we're done.
Oh, wow. I just peeled off the label and there's like all kinds of secret information on the inside.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It says peel for the good life.
That's actually very clever. It's good for cows, 5 times more protein, 0 added sugar, good for the planet. Goodculture.com. Great. Eat the
indeed.
change you want to see in the world. Nice. All right. I'm ready to rate.
All right. Oh, it's the first time you've prompted me.
I know, I'm
You're
excited.
excited. You're coming to love it. All right. First up. Wow, I don't think there were any losers today. Okay, first up, Good and Gather cauliflower crust vegetable pizza.
I am giving this pizza an 8. It was solid. I'm having another bite.
Me too.
Next up, the Tubby Rabbit, Fat Rabbit Orange Cauliflower Renegade.
That gets a solid 9.5. Love it.
Wow.
Yes. Next up, Tyson Buffalo Chicken Breast Strips, aka fingers.
Wow, that's a lot of body parts. I'm going to say an 8.5. I like it. Very good.
Excellent. How did you feel about the Eggo thick and fluffy salted caramel Belgian style waffles?
7. They're fine.
How about Nasoya's organic vegan tofu vegetable dumplings in the fridge?
Sadly, those are getting only a 6.
Wow.
I feel like it's their competition that makes them rank lower. It's like grading on a curve.
True,
Or is
and
it the
also like
opposite of-
the mushiness. I just can't get over it. It's fine. And then the couple that with the fact that you don't just throw them in the microwave, you have to like actually cook them. I had to get out a giant pot and boil 4 quarts of water. 6.
All right. Taylor Farms Pad Thai veggies and sauce stir fry kit in the fridge section.
9. Love it.
Then we moved on to cheeses. The Laughing Cow creamy aged cheddar bacon spreadable cheese wedge.
I mean, those are getting a 10. They have to.
Yay, I thought they might. How about Fields Roast vegan? Is it chow? Is that how you say it?
I think it's chow. That's how I always say it.
Chao.
Show.
Chao.
It's. I think it's show. I think it's like that
Show?
restaurant Fogo de Show. Like I think it's like Brazilian or
Show.
something.
Fogo de Chao. I thought it was Fogo de Chao. It's not. It's not. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give them. Wow, I'm gonna give those a 10 as well because that's like the
Wow.
best vegan cheese there is. Like that vegan cheese is the greatest.
You've really become quite the vegan expert because of living with Lauren and trying so many vegan items and having a vegan handy.
You know what? I know. And the thing is, she is so forgiving. She thinks everything tastes delicious. So I have to, of course, jump in and be like, no, Lauren, this is disgusting.
I know you think it's good.
Or I'll fix it. I would always fix it. I'd be like, listen, I made this. It's like a 6. I'm going to turn it into a 9. And I would help her. But no, this is great. Those are a 10.
That's cute. It's like, you know, the teen movie trope where they give makeovers. Like you take food and you turn it from a 6 to a 10.
1,000,000%.
I want a montage of like the kiss me, like the She's All That music, and Lisa's taking like an item and just giving it a
Adding
makeover, put a
truffle
little bow
salt.
on it. Yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly true.
I'm here for it. All
Okay.
right, last up, but I don't think least, Good Culture cottage cheese.
Yeah, no, this I'm giving this an 8. Solid. This is a great product. It's delicious. It's tasty. It's naturally sweetened with stevia. Love it.
Yay. Nothing in this haul got less than a 6. Isn't that amazing?
That is amazing. Go Target. You could, I have to tell you, you could live your entire life just getting everything from Target. Housewares, you could get good clothing. Don't laugh at me. I'm telling you. Great clothing, good food, good shoes even, towels, electronics.
Hungry Girl magazine.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. There was a period of time from like the age of 25 to maybe 30 that I did get everything at Target. My food, because it was literally next door to my old work. So I would go there after work and just pick up my food, and I'd get clothes, everything, shampoo.
Wow.
So yeah, it is possible because I've done it.
I'm going to call you Bullseye from now on.
It's the Target diet.
The Target. Yeah, we could come up with the Target diet. We should. That would be kind of cool. And we could.
Next Hungry Girl book.
There it is. Hopefully Walmart will carry it. They probably won't. Anyway, I guess that's it. We're going to wrap up for now. We will be back with another podcast, not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that. But tomorrow, April 8th, I will be back with yet another Amazon Live episode. So those are really fun. And if you don't know how to get those, you just go to hungry-girl.com/Amazon Live. And that happens at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. They are really fun, so don't miss it. Right?
Yeah, I'm super excited for that.
And if you just want to say hello or text Mikey or ask a question, you can do that at
805-380-8075. And if you're in Canada, email me and I'll tell you where to send those mashups, those Heinz mashups.
and we'll Venmo you.
Yeah.
We don't want free. We're not, as my mother would say, we're not schnorrers. We'll pay you. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are the greatest. We love you. I'm Lisa Lillian, also known as Hungry Girl. Till next time, chew the right thing.